Welcome back to Model Makers UK. We are a team of a photographer, a stylist and a hair and makeup artist, and we are going to take someone who has never modelled before and try to make them into a model. So I'm here today with John, photographer, as usual, and we've got a guest hair and makeup because Ariane, our usual hair and makeup artist, has a job today, so she couldn't be with us. So lovely Fiona has stepped in and saved the day, thank goodness. So today's theme, we're going to head to the beach.
Yes, we are.
We've got quite kind of mermaid inspired
So it's going to be
looks.
towards the end of the day as well,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, and we're going to go for that like golden hour light, aren't we?
Yeah,
About
and
4
even
o'clock.
just after it, just a little bit after it, where it starts to get really quite dark a little bit, but there's still the little hints of light there.
Yeah. So the styling, we've got a lot of sequins, but it's a mermaid sequin. It's sort of a pared back sequin, if there's such a thing. And same for hair and makeup.
Yeah, I'd say like it's shimmery, but not tacky shimmery. Like
Yeah.
so almost like iridescent.
Yeah.
So makeup's almost very natural, very dewy, very like in with the water.
Yes.
And in terms of the photography posing and everything, everything's going to be a little softer. No big, strong poses. There's no powerful stances. And we won't lie to you, we're not taking her to the Bahamas today, so it's not going to be...
I know. One of the dresses has
30
sleeves,
degrees.
One doesn't. So
Anna's
brave though, she's tough.
Yeah, she's tough. And so today is going to be a challenge on a physical level as
Yeah.
well.
And mental.
Yeah.
And mental.
Yeah.
So the whole lot.
Anyway, should we get going?
I think so. Should we do this?
Great. Let's go.
Let's go.
So for today's shoot, we're going down to the beach. So we've gone for quite a kind of mermaid core vibe with the clothes. We've only got a few options, but sometimes fewer is better. It means you can think more clearly. So we've got this, which is so beautiful on, it's backless. This, which is super cool. It's goldy, purpley, silvery, but it will look amazing on camera, I think. And it's got this added feather detail. And it's very kind of Studio 54 meets mermaid, but I think it would look really cool at the beach. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then accessories wise, I'm going very pared back, which is very unusual for me. Normally I'm very much more is more. I'm like an earring, a hat, a bow, a glove. But with these, we're going very stripped back. I don't think we're even going to do shoes with them. I think we're going to be barefoot. I have got a couple of earrings. I've got like some starfish and shell earrings, which I think could look cool and fit with the mermaid vibe. But other than that, we're going to let the focus be on the kind of slicked back, wet look hair, the silver eye, shimmery dresses.
Hi, I'm Fiona. I'll be your hair and makeup artist today. The photo brief for this one was actually beach. The images were very sort of glam, very sort of glossy. The gowns were usually sequins or silver or something metallic-y. So we stayed along that line with the makeup, just so everything flows and you don't want a silver dress with a golden eye. It just doesn't work. So we're definitely going for a more sort of softer, silvery, watery almost, especially with the hair going to be wet. The sort of silvery, almost like high shine is going to be the look that we're going for here. So we're starting off as normal just to cleanse the face, just to make sure there's no previous makeup or any oil on the skin, just to clean everything. So once we've done that, we'll go in with a moisturiser base. Just helps with that dewy look as well that we're going for. And then again, I'm just adding on a vitamin face base. This is a primer that I use. Next, we'll just go in with the foundation. It's a really simple base, really soft, not too much coverage needed. We'll add on with the highlighter and a little bit of bronzer and contour on that. And again, we're just using a Studio MAC Radiance. So that's created like a really nice, soft, dewy look. And as she turns, it just glistens slightly with the light. What we'll do next is we're actually going to go straight in on the eye, and it's the silver eye. So we've got this really nice liquid silver base to go to start. And we've got slightly blue tones that we're wanting to add in. So I'm just going to add this white white silver first on the lid. It's really glistening already, I can see it. This is a really nice soft look as well, especially since we've got such sparkly dresses. I was just going to pop a little bit of concealer just under your eye, just to keep that lightness. Especially with the eyes, like it's good to not go too high into the eye, because quite often you'll end up with a crease line just under your eye here. If you start further down and work your way up, you'll avoid that crease. And just building up, not putting too much on under the eyes. So we're just going to start adding some highlighter to this look, because of it being such a simple look. Again, we're going for a white highlighter rather than sort of a gold or a bronze. And as it's photographed, it will then shine in the light. It's on those high points as well, so as Honor turns her face for the camera, it will catch the light. So I'm just going to add a bit of blush instead of bronzer. The blush will obviously, it will add colour to your skin, but if we were to add bronzer to a silver, it would not do, it wouldn't look right. Also it adds that little bit of like, it's a little bit chilly. We'll go in and soak all the hair so that all the strands are wet. We'll scrape the hair back and then we'll be bringing some pieces across the face just to add that, as if she's just got out of water, but that she's not freezing in the water.
So hey guys, we're in this beautiful beach location now. This is where we're going to do the shoot. We haven't got much time. We wanted to do it at the very end of the day just to capture the little glow of the sunset here. It's quite a dramatic shoot with the water coming in, the light just catching the water. It's been quite a moody shoot that we want to do with just a tiny fraction of the light. So we are going to use the strobe again. Luke's on monobolt. It's incredibly windy here, so he's going to be fighting to keep this still. Luke, give them an idea of how windy it is. If you try and hold it up in position at me. And okay, so Luke is trying to just turn it around to face me right now. This is what, okay. It's basically a massive sail. So it's incredibly hard to keep this in one place. But that's what we're going to try and do. We've got Honor waiting in the car because we want to bring her out here last minute. We don't want to rush her in because it's not really fair to your model to keep them hanging around in this really bitter wind and cold that's come in and the water's freezing. So what we do is we set up everything, we test, we make sure we've got everything right, and then the very last minute we bring her out, keep a coat on, keep everything warm, and once we're 100% ready to shoot, we go and we work quickly, and we won't hang around long here. We're probably going to try and wrap it in about 20 to 30 minutes max, and in between give it time to get warm again before you go. So if you're going to do this kind of thing, do a quick burst, do a couple of minutes, let them get warm, go again, let them get warm, just give them a second and listen to them, okay? So they're the most important thing here on the shoot. Make sure they're okay before you go anymore. The theme of this one today is water. We're gonna go with a wet kind of mermaidy kind of look. We've got dresses that are gonna have sequins, they're gonna have a bit of color in there. We're gonna try and catch a little bit of light on it. We want it to be really gentle, the modeling, so I'll be asking Honor to kind of really just tone it down. No big model poses, nothing too hard, everything soft and gentle. So all her movements will have to be incredibly delicate, thoughtful. The eyes need to be kind of soulful. I want it to be really kind of like connecting with the camera. So it's going to be incredibly hard to do that in these weather conditions. She's going to have to think Bahamas, warm, amazing temperatures when it's actually pretty cold out here. So let's see how she goes. Okay, move it again. That's it. Yeah, in. That's like, I like that. See there? I love that. Okay, yeah, all the movements are more delicate, more smaller. They're not quite so aggressively arms, kind of like, that's it. Yeah, lovely. I love, yeah, that's good. The legs are great, moving like that. Lovely. Light, if she moves, you move as well. So you're keeping that slightly. Perfect. Lovely, I love it. All right, that's great. That's good, hold that. Right, we've just got done with one of the coldest shoots ever. Honor here is
shaking.
a legend. She's like a leaf. If anyone says modelling is easy, it is a lie. It is ridiculously hard, and you need to be committed to sometimes being in really uncomfortable situations. But she has done it and gone for it. So we're going to sign off here.
She's delirious.
Yeah, stay tuned to see the results of it. I hope you've enjoyed the shoot. I hope you've probably enjoyed it more sitting at home in a warm place than Honor has out here.
Definitely.
So,
In a sleeveless dress.
yeah, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe the video, and we'll see you on the next shoot. Okay, bye.